Today I will review Amazon Basics Non-Stick Cookware Set. 8-piece non-stick cookware set includes 8-inch fry pan, 10-inch fry pan, 1.5-quart saucepan with lid, 2-quart saucepan with lid, and 3-quart casserole. Aluminum body with non-stick coating for easy cooking and cleaning, BPA-free. Comfortable soft touch handles stay cool during use, vented glass lids let steam escape. Spiral bottom heats evenly, compatible with gas, electric, and glass stovetops. Note: not induction compatible. Hand wash only, not dishwasher safe. Please check the size of your stovetop's hobs before purchasing. Please use low to medium heat. Extremely high temperature can cause handle and coating damage. The basic idea. Highly rated products at low prices. Amazon Basics. The pan was completely different and also the really best quality. Buy the link in the description.
Hey G-Squad, welcome back to episode of Is It Worth It? So today's episode we got this cool Amazon right here, and basically what this is a cooking pot and cooking pan set that's from the Amazon Basic brand. So there should be a total of 8 different pieces of product inside right here, which would be like the lid and etc. But I'm actually opening this up to show you guys what the inside looks like first. Alright, so once you guys take it out, you can see the actual pot or the pan inside. So everything is all well organized and everything, but let me actually take it all out first and then we'll put it on the table right here. Alright, so once you guys take everything out, this is everything that's included in the package. So you can see inside they do provide guys like a user manual to teach you guys how to set it up and how to use it correctly. So they mention how you guys want to use it on low heat or medium heat, but not on high heat. And they mention how you guys only want to hand wash it using like the soft side of the sponge. You don't want to use the hard side of the sponge, otherwise it'll scratch like the non-stick layer on the actual pot. But right here we do have everything, so I'm actually take it all out and then put it all together. Alright, so once you guys take everything out, here is basically what's included. So basically for this set, they give you guys 2 frying pans. One of them is small and one of them is big. So the small one is basically 8-inch and the big one is 10-inch. So if I bring it up close, here is basically what the pot looks like. So the inner layer, they do have the non-stick coating on here. So you definitely want to take care of it correctly when you guys do use it. Right here, we do have the handle option for you guys to get a quick grip. And they do have a little hole for you to hang somewhere if you guys do want to. And then if you guys look at the side, here is basically what the side looks like. You guys can hear how smooth it is when you guys do feel it. And then right here is basically what the bottom part looks like. So I believe for this product, it does allow you guys to use it on gas stove top, and you can definitely use it on induction cooktop as well. But the way how they design all the pots and pan, it has a slimmer design. So if you guys take a look at the 8-inch, it basically is the same design. It is slightly smaller. So those are basically the frying pan that's included for you guys in this set. Next up right here, we do have a few pots. So right here, we do have a 1.5-quart pot that comes with a lid option. And then right here, we do have a 2-quart. And this one also gives you guys a lid option as well. And last but not least, we do have the 3-quart casserole pot that you can use for cooking stuff if you guys want to as well. And with this one, you guys also get like a lid as well. But the way how they design the lid all works the same way. Let me actually take out one of them to show you guys what it looks like. Alright, so if you guys bring it up close, here is basically what the lid looks like. So the handle part of the lid is not like a flat bottom, so it will kind of move when you guys do put it on the table. Right here, you see we do have a little hole for the steam to come out. And when you guys do feel the material that's on here, it is real glass. I believe the side is like stainless steel. Same thing applies to the other one as well. It's just that these are smaller than the one that you guys see right here. So it is 1.5, and right here is 2, and right here is 3. But like I mentioned, for this one, it basically works like a casserole pot. You can see how it has like 2 handles for you to carry around really easily on the side. And then right here is basically what the bottom part looks like. But same thing on the inside, it definitely feels really soft and very smooth, since it does have like the non-stick coating on here. And if you guys take a look at this one, they have a very similar design lid. But for this one, give you guys a handle option for you to carry around really easily like this. And the inside also has like that non-stick coating on here as well. And here is basically what the bottom part looks like. So if you guys do put like the 1.5 and the 2-quart option side by side, you can definitely see like the size difference that's on here. And then obviously if it's the first time using the product, you do want to hand wash it before you guys use it. They did mention how the product is not dishwasher safe, so you do not want to throw this into the dishwasher. But that is basically everything that's included in this set. Let me actually go try one of these out and show you guys when it actually works. And then we'll come back and talk more about it in a second. Alright, so right here we do have the pot. Let's test it out to see when it actually works. So I currently am using induction cooktop. They said it's not supposed to work, but I did want to find out when it actually works first. And like I mentioned earlier, when you guys do the product, you do want to turn on medium heat or low heat and not on high heat. So what I'm gonna do right now is add some onions on here to kind of cook it slightly to show you guys when it actually works. So just add a little bit on here first. And when you guys do cook stuff on the pot, you do want to use like a silicone material, so that way it won't scratch the pot when you guys do use it. But I'm just gonna wait for it to kind of like warm up first. All right, so I mean here the pot is starting to sizzle a little bit already. So I'm gonna turn down the heat to halfway. And I'm gonna add some wine in here. And you just want to stir it around. And like I mentioned, for the pot, you do have the option to use a lid if you guys want to. So here is basically what the lid looks like if you guys were to put it on. But you can see right now when we do use it on an induction cooktop, it does work. But I do feel like if you guys were to use like a portable induction cooktop where it's not like this design, it might not work because it does require the magnetic option, like sensor option, where for this one does not require that. So that is why this one actually works. But you see right now when we are cooking stuff on here, the steam does come out really easily on top. And since the pot is like a non-stick pot, when you guys cook stuff in here, it won't stick, which is pretty awesome. So we have to open up the lid. Here's what the inside looks like. So let's say if you guys want to move it around, there's literally nothing that sticks on there. So if you guys want to cook like egg or anything else, what if you guys want to cook in here, that is totally up to you guys. But you see the pot definitely does work if you guys do use an induction cooktop like this one right here. Alright, welcome back guys. So nice and quick test, the product definitely actually does work, actually works quite well. So you can see this was the pot that I used for the actual test. You can see it's slightly wet right now, so I'm letting it dry. But you do have the option to use all these pots if you guys do want to. But that is basically everything that's on the product. Now to unboxing and testing product. Now to answer the question of whether or not it's worth it or not. So for the set, I do have to say that it's pretty worth it if you guys want or need one of these. Especially if you guys are trying to look for some pots that are not that big, then I do have to say that it is pretty worth it.
For more tips, visit Amazon.com. Please follow our Facebook page and Instagram. Thanks for watching.